take you a little bit out of Cameroon, where we talk about Burna Boy, who is to perform alongside A$AP Rocky, 21 Savage at the Governor's Ball in New York. Nigerian superstar singer Damini Burna Boy Ogulu has been barred to perform with other international stars at the Governor's Ball Music Festival this year in New York. Organizers of this Governor's Ball made the announcement on its website, and the musical festival is scheduled to take place from September 24th to 26th, that is this year 2021, and Burna Boy will perform alongside other some artists. Let's talk about Burna Boy actually making a lot of news and a lot of name in Nigeria, as it is a talk on social media, everyone hailing him, everyone giving him a lot of congratulations, and we say that indeed that this guy is slowly going out of Africa and pushing all other artists in Nigeria behind and taking the lead ahead. Burna Boy took it to his Instagram page to confirm the news by posting the date and the place, and the Governor's Ball Music Festival, commonly known as Governor's Ball or Golf Ball, is a multi-day music festival produced by the founders of entertainment. The event features an array of genres like rock, electronic, hip-hop, Hindi, Americana, pop, folk, and it also has a lot to do with the Randland Island in the New York City. We say congratulations to Burna Boy, and indeed keep making Africa proud. Let's talk about this Nollywood actor by name Abayomi Alvin, who comes on social media to say that he has never actually been embarrassed as compared to when he had an event and decided to attend one musical concert where a female fan grabbed him by his manhood during the concert. Alvin says that he is actually proud to be a Nigerian, and he says that the Nigerian movie industry is actually taking him to places, but there are a lot of things that the Nigerian movie industry and entertainment industry has to fix. He says that, well, when it comes to movie in Nigeria, I can say that with no doubt I am the ladies' man. And I've had a lot of experience with ladies in the past years. But in an interview with Sunday Scoop, the graduate of sociology and anthropology recounted a weird experience where he had a female fan at a concert recalling some of the perks of being an actor, and he also says that, well, he cannot refuse the fact that he has been enjoying a lot of perks from female artists, and just when he least expected, one of the female fans grabbed him on his balls. That was the biggest embarrassment and surprise he has ever had all his life. He says that, well, sometimes I get gifts that I do not solicit for, and people just appreciate what I do. He says that being an actor in Nigeria is a lot more challenging itself. And he says the pay is still a huge challenge, and with months, sometimes he goes without actually no role in any movie, and sometimes he's booked for an entire month. And he says that Nigeria has to find a way to make the pay to rise a little, because it is actually really discouraging to work hard on a script all night. You act or you perform a role in the movie, and just your home package is just so discouraging. Now, let's talk about Nigerian veteran actor Bimbo Akintola, who says that many people think that marriage is actually worthless without a child. The popular Nollywood actress by name Bimbo says that he does not understand why in Africa most people think that if you're married to a man without a child, that marriage is actually worthless and is just meaningless. She says that, well, she accepts to the fact that, yes, we are in Africa, and in Africa, without a child, no marriage is actually has a meaning. But he wants to encourage African women that in a marriage, the only thing that counts is not only just having a child. She says that she has had roles to play in movies like Desperate for a Child and also in baby drama. Beyond her movie career, she gives her candid opinion on childless marriages. As African women, she says, we feel a culmination of that partnership is to bring forth a child. That is to carry on to our names. And these are all traditional beliefs in Africa, which I understand. She says there is actually no advice to give anyone going through such a situation, but she can say that it is a very sensitive one to handle with care. The way we were brought up in Africa is to believe that a woman's job in marriage is just to procreate children and to learn how to cook, to take care of your husband, and that is just the limit when it comes to marriage. Many people believe that a woman is worthless without a man and a marriage is worthless without a child. Sometimes when I sit back and I think about this, it takes me into a deep depression because Africa in particular, is killing the mindset of many women because many women are buried with a lot of wisdom in them. Many are buried with a lot of skills, but in Africa, it is noted that a woman's place is either in the kitchen or having children to preoccupy herself. And she says that the earlier for Africa we change this mindset, the better for us. And that is why so many marriages end up in pain in Africa. We hear about how we kill ourselves every day because a partner cheated or something happened. Because when a man gets married and cannot have a child, the next thing he thinks of is to have another concubine outside. Now let's move to this lion when it comes to the entertainment industry in Nigeria, by name Yul Edochie, who declares himself as a God sent. He says, "I am a man sent by God to liberate his people." And the popular Nollywood actor Yul Edochie has disclosed that God has sent him to Nigeria to liberate all his people. And the actor took to his Instagram to give rhetoric questions by saying that he did not see why he has any point running away from his father's land. And Nigeria is a bit of greener pastures when it comes to clear and setting that death awaits everyone. So he sees no need to ever leave his country. However, he disclosed that God sent him to liberate his people. Hence, his decision has never changed nor to be to run away from Nigeria. His words are, "Japa is not the answer. Yes, no one wants to lose his life, but truth be told, we will all die someday, a lot of us, so what is the point running? I have been sent to liberate my people, so I will not run from my motherland." His post came after Pastor Paul Afesin, the head of the House of Church, who told his Christians to have a plan B and advised them to flee the country amid the rising insecurity in some parts of Nigeria. Yul Edochie says he sees no reason to leave Nigeria, and he says that he has been sent by God to liberate his people of all the calamities, and he is seeing himself with his family leaving Nigeria no time soon, if not never leaving Nigeria, because he hasn't accomplished his mission sent by God to do in Nigeria. Let's talk about the singer Fireboy, who says that I have never been heartbroken, not even once in my life. And he says that many people use his songs to actually conclude about his lifestyles, and he makes us to understand that most of his songs are stories of other people and not his life. He says that the sensational singer Fireboy has been in a recent tweet on Twitter and revealed that he gets his inspiration for heartbreak songs from other people's experiences. And according to him, the crooner, he has never been heartbroken, and as such, his songs are all of heartbreak sometimes, but never related to his personal life. Well, he wrote on his tweet by saying that my heartbreak songs are stories of other people, and I have never been heartbroken before. Fans react to his post by saying that whether or not you have been heartbroken once or twice or never, someday you will definitely go through it, because water dey run for all man in river. We talk about the popular Gambian actress Princess Shango, who warns ladies by saying that she is actually out to snatch someone's boyfriend this season, and says that she has kept to herself and has been taking serious training when it comes to her body, and that she's giving warning to ladies out there by saying that if you have a handsome boyfriend, if you have a rich husband, you should hold on to your husband very well. Keep your husbands and your boyfriends very close to yourself, because she is out to snatch anyone's husband or boyfriend out there. Well, she says that I am warning ladies to look out because I am going to snatch their boyfriends before the end of this summer. We recall that the actress and her husband broke up merely 3 months over an alleged domestic violence, and in a TikTok video, the actress warns women to hold their men as she is ready to snatch anyone's husband or boyfriend. We know about this famous Gambian actress, yes, and Ghanaian, and her names are Princess. We do not know if she's from a royal family, and we know about her sexy body. Everyone has been talking about her ass and everything, her boobs, yes, but everyone has been wondering, because she was actually not like this, is it because of hard work, or there is a product that she uses on herself, especially her waist? Well, we have comments. Others say that don't always stress yourself like this and then one day you broke up because you actually have no waist. And others say that, well, to you, do what suits you, but the day you come close to my husband, I shall break you into pieces. And looking at a star, someone going online to post something like this, well, maybe she intends it, and others say that it is just a way of attracting fans. But we are still on her issue. We are still on her issue, actually, knowing and investigating to see if maybe in a day or two or weeks or months, she's actually going to put her words into actions, seizing or snatching someone's boyfriend or husband. Let's talk more about the Western world, where we take you to American singer Madonna, who is dating a boyfriend that is just 26 years old, and she is 36 years older than this guy. We know about Madonna, and we investigated about her relationship status, where we found out that Madonna, actually tracing her relationship status, she's fond of dating younger guys. Either she's 8 years of difference older than the guys, sometimes she's 22 years difference than the guys, sometimes she's 36 years old older than the boyfriends. And not long ago, she takes to her Instagram page a photo of her saying that this is my bus stop, and this is the man after my heart. And she says that he is just 26 years old, and I am not ashamed to walk around with him and to call him my boyfriend because I love him so much. They are once again proving that the age is just a number, and share glimpses of a super streaming photos of them enjoying on Instagram and indeed having blissful moments in her life. We have a shocking age gap of 36 years old, and apart from her ex Warren Beatty, who was just 21 years older, we have Madonna's dating history consists of a slow and a slower and younger men, including John F. Kennedy Jr., who she was 2 years older. We have Vanilla Ice, who she was 3 years older. We have Kevin Sampo, who she was 33 years older than him. And now we have Al Malik Williams, who she is 32 years older than. So maybe in life, everyone, you have your test. I have my choices, you have yours. Maybe this is her way of living her own life, to say that she is fond of younger men and tracing her life into her relationships and everything. Madonna has never dated a man that is older than her. She's always topping the game, and the least guy she dated was just that she was 2 years older, and now there is a gap of 32 years, 36 years, and 33 years old. Wow, what a really number. Like, we can say that age is actually definitely just a number. And when it comes to relationships, we say that a man is never too small. At least the man can get her pregnant, the man can satisfy her needs, and so you go for where and what makes you happy, and not thinking about what people have to say or what people have to comment about. That is all we gathered for you on our entertainment news today, 6:30 on CMTV, where entertainment is never enough. And just to tell you that we do a rebroadcast of entertainment news every day, 6:30 a.m. and 6:30 p.m. in the evenings, and we assure you that as an artist, rush now with your video and get a chance of having a lifetime promotion. We are here for you because CMTV is just never enough. We love you all. Stay with us and keep watching much more interesting programs. For presentation, I've been C. Shantandoa. You can call me Shanta Max. Have a blessed weekend and a best of a public day.